G'day and welcome back. I'm Ken Grant with Motivated Branding. I had the chance the other day to meet a new retailer in the small town where my family lives. The store's not new, so I went in there doing some business. It's an arty kind of store. But the owner was new, so I introduced myself. And I said, listen, hey, how do you do? Welcome to the neighborhood. What happened to the old business owner? And he went on to explain that that person had literally let the company run itself into the ground. I said, well, how's it going now? And he goes, well, I'm up about 65%. I'm like, that's good. How did you do that? He was kind enough to explain that he has come in as a business person. I said, well, what is that in comparison to the old owner? And he goes, well, they were an artist. And he did not say it in a rude way. He just said, listen, that person was an artist. They thought like an artist. They didn't think like a business person. So that, unfortunately, over time, they just kept on thinking art, but they didn't think business. So that thing died a slow death. He says, now I'm a businessman. I'm figuring out how to profit, how to up my everything, right? I'm like, great. It got me to thinking afterwards, what happens in life if you have one strong suit versus another? I would contend that the person who owned the store before would know that they are the arty type. Great. Again, nothing wrong with that. But if that's how you know you roll, how might you find help to supplement that, right? I'm not suggesting that you find a business partner, but you find a partner of some kind, even if they just come in a couple of times a week to say, listen, I'm doing so well as an artist, but I want to do really well as also a business. This guy now will have to go, listen, I'm a businessman. I'm going to find out, I'm going to get help as to how to find the arty combination, right? It's all a balancing act. We don't really find ourselves being so good at so many different things. We kind of pull one way or we pull the other. The more we pull that way, all I'm suggesting is, how do you find that supplemental balancing help from someone else who does not think like you? It is that combination that at the end of the day would probably have won the day, right? That old owner would still be in business if they had just let go enough to go, you know what, I need this help. So if you're that kind of person out there and you know you pull one way, think about how you might get some support going the other direction. And it is that balancing act that, as I say, will win you the day. Until next time, this is Ken Grant with Motivated Branding.